Hello, guys. I'm with Jack Kumor in Ep.4 of the Danilobmma podcast. Thank you for joining us.
Of course, man. Of course. I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Could you tell the viewers a little bit about your background? I mean, I know, but could you tell them a little
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
about your background and your future plans?
So I am a 1-0 MMA fighter, amateur, of course, a jiu-jitsu athlete as well. I'm competing tomorrow, I'm cutting weight right now. And yeah, I just am a competitor. I like to fight. I like to show up and challenge myself and just trying to do my best.
Could you tell us about your previous fights, your previous jiu-jitsu event?
Okay, sure, sure. I guess I'll start with my first competition. So my first competition ever was an MMA fight, which is, pretty interesting, I think. And it
Yeah.
was against Leighton Lane. Uh, I was the first fight of the night, and I took it on short notice, around 30 days, and I won via, you know,
Jack,
yeah,
what are you doing?
I'm doing an interview.
Okay, can you clean the yard?
Yeah, I will when I'm done.
Okay, you know what? Get a job. How's that?
What the fuck?
What
Yo,
was what was what was the question, bro?
bro, what the fuck? Yo, I actually
What was the
forgot.
question?
Oh, bro. About your, oh, shit. About your MMA career. about
Bro.
your, about your MMA career.
Mhm.
All right, guys, we're back after a little break. Uh, so
Where was I?
yeah,
Leighton Lane, yes. So me and him, we fought for 3 whole rounds. It was a good fight, man. I came out striking in the first round, then got a takedown. Second round, he came out blitzing, fucking but I was just backing up like this, bro. I was like, shit. And then he kind of left himself open for a takedown, so I got kind of like a fireman's carry type of thing, and then I held him down for the second round. And then the third round, we just kind of just like we were on the feet, and I won the decision. I'm looking forward to my next fight, hopefully in June. That's when I hope to fight next for MMA at least. But jujitsu, I'm focused on. I'm trying to get my black belt. That's the main goal. But yeah.
what are you now?
Uh, shit, bro. I'm a white belt.
So you gotta wait 10 more years, eh?
Yeah,
You
a
better
little
focus
bit.
on one, eh? Anyway,
Yeah,
what's your go-to submission, and what's the submission you don't want to get caught with?
is fucking. Oh, what the hell? You lagged out there, brother.
Okay.
Your internet all good, dude?
Yours is lagging.
At 140, so I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah. But I got a
Uh,
competition this weekend.
yeah. So tell me, what's the plan for this weekend?
Bro, wrist lock every single one of my opponents. Probably submit them in the first 30 seconds, hopefully. But no, it's Tyler Herker, or whatever your name is, bro. I gotta get an arm triangle on you, bro. I have to. It's not even a question. I need to land that. But I just want to do my best, gain some experience. I'm gonna do gi and no gi. So, get some grips, grab people's sleeves, the whole entendre. I'll be there with Darson Hemmings, his students. They train very hard, so I'll be very motivated at that event. 100%.
In your last fight, what was one way you used to prepare for the fight?
I would eat 4 raspberries a day, nothing else. And
For the weight cutting?
I'd run up I'd run up hills for fun.
For the weight cutting.
Yeah, but no, also just for everything.
Oh, because when I was cutting weight for grappling industries, it was 4 blueberries, but you know it helped me cut weight because there's only
I I was more on raspberries, but that works.
you never
Maybe
tried.
next time for this camp, I'm gonna go to I think 3 strawberries. 3 strawberries and 1 raspberry or some shit. Something like that.
So where are you training this summer? Are you staying in Canada or are you going somewhere else?
Pardon me?
Are you staying in Canada for this summer, like training wise, or are you going somewhere else?
Mm, I think they want to fly me to Thailand or some shit, so maybe I'll go there. Or I'll stay here, keep training at King of the Mats and Driven as much as I can. Two very great gyms. I want to go to Montreal, go to TriStar. I want to see what they got over there.
TriStar. Where?
I
Oh,
want
that's
to. I want to
that's
spar. I want to
GSP,
spar
no?
Wing C. I want to spar Wing C. Yeah, I know GSP.
Um,
I want to spar Wing C, and I want to spar Eamon Sahabi.
Wing C's the guy that got knocked out by the head kick, no?
Yeah, yeah, and I want to show him how I throw head kicks.
Can you show us some now?
Yeah, yeah, no, of course. Okay. I'll just put this down, bro. If I see Wing C, bro, this
Yeah.
fucking guy, I'll be here. I'll just be faking it. I'll just be throwing my two, and then bang, bang, whoop, bang. Just knock him out, bro. Even if it's just sparring, bro. That's a new clip on on Instagram. But he seems like a great guy. You know, I could do flow sparring with him too, just a little touch sparring. We don't have to have head kicks allowed. Doesn't have to be there.
Tell me why'd you get into the sport, and tell me your background. You were telling me in high school you used to fight a lot.
So I didn't ever had the money for a proper gym, so they set up like a little promotion amongst friends, and they'd box, they'd fight. I did that and I really enjoyed it, but you know, I guess I just like wrestling with sweaty men. I don't know. I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's a very fun activity for me.
Tell me about your white belt MMA account.
So that's the best Instagram account for jujitsu, I think, like, period, maybe. I mean, like, you know, I'm sorry, my cat, but honestly, man, like, bro, that account, like, you go on that shit and you will see how to properly train.
I believe you had a collaboration with someone, and you had 280,000 views.
This guy over here.
Could
Yeah. So,
Could
what
you
was your
tell us?
question?
Could you tell us what you were saying to the collaborator before it was getting posted?
I said that the video was stupid as fuck and that we shouldn't post it. And well, look at it now. It's got 200K views, so I guess I was wrong for the first time and the last time.
So, what's your end goal? Is it UFC? Is it Bellator? Is it UFC BJJ?
I want to get my black belt one day. That's my biggest goal. I want to be a jiu-jitsu black belt. And then I want to knock somebody out, and I also want to go pro, and I want to fight in Japan, and I also want to fight in Thailand. And then yeah, UFC is definitely if I could do that, like if that's where the journey takes me, then sure. But it's not like, you know, I want to go straight to the UFC. You know, I want to do a lot of things. I want to fight in different places. I just want to be the best fighter I can, gain as much experience. That's why I call out all these guys, right? Like Al, whatever their names are, I kind of forget, but you know, they're good. They're good competition, and I want to beat them. You know what I mean? It's just a natural urge.
So, could you tell? I had a question for Merritt and Caden. I asked them, would they ever do a 2v2 fight? And I was wondering, would you ever do a 3v3 fight with them? Would
Yeah.
you be?
No, when I get my blue belt, we will. Like that's not even a question, bro. Yeah, 3v3 could be MMA, jiu-jitsu, bro. If they're on my team, bro, I know we fucking whoever's in front of us up, bro. I don't care. Simple as that.
What's your craziest BJJ story?
Oh, does it have to be in a gym or outside of a gym?
Outside of gym.
Okay, well, you know, like people who don't train BJJ don't really understand it. So, you know, I've had a lot of people ask me to roll with them or try to wrestle me and stuff. And honestly, like nothing crazy. Like it's a very controlled environment, but I think we broke somebody's vase doing it in the
Vase?
gym. Yeah, like a vase, like some fucking glass pot with I don't know, might have been some ashes in it or some shit, but I think we Granby rolled into it and knocked it over, so it's no longer.
For the women watching, what do you have to say, if there are any women watching, about your future in sports and in general?
Uh, I would say that my girlfriend is very beautiful
Yeah, I
and
forgot.
to stay the fuck away.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
Oh, bro, my future, bro, but that's for everyone watching, bro. Our future, Canadian athlete future, bro. I'm trying to put Canada and India on the map, bro. Let's go. Let's
Oh
get it.
yeah, you told me you were half Indian.
Brampton bad boy, bro. I represent Brampton.
So I have a question. You were telling me in the gym one time that Genghis Khan has some relation with you. I believe it was you that told me that, and that's where you get that fighting urge from Genghis Khan.
I don't remember saying that, but it's probably true.
I think.
I wouldn't doubt it for a second. I feel it. I feel it in my veins, bro.
How
I
does it
just like
How does it feel to have that nationality and be, you know?
it's a heavy torch to carry, I'll tell you that. It's a heavy torch, Me and Anshul Jabli, two people representing, bro. That's why I gotta win, bro. I'm gonna come back on this fucking podcast with 2 gold medals in my hand, bro.
Come back after you win the Mayhem.
Yeah, okay. That's a
And,
given, bro.
huh?
That's a given. We don't even need to talk about that part.
Yeah. And last question, the best question. Well, there's gonna be another one after that. Hold on.
Last
What was
question.
I was gonna say something. Okay, no. Last question. Last question. If there's anyone you wanna, like last time, anything you wanna say to promotions, fighters, fans, anything.
Oh, shit.
Last message. This, it might get clipped. I'm not gonna lie to you. So you gotta
Okay. Yo, promotions, bro. Like, you want me to fight for you. Like, you want a guy like me to fight for your promotion, bro. There's no doubt. I'm the Brampton bad boy. Like, what? Like, there's no better guy to have fighting for your card, bro. I'll always come and I'll always put on a show. Simple as that. And I'm gonna try to win my fucking ass off, bro.
any person you want to finally call out, or you already called out?
I'm coming on Tyler. I'm coming for Tyler, bro. I'm
What's his last name?
I don't know. He comes out of Wabi Sabi BJJ or something like that. But all respect to him in his gym. But I really want to wrist lock that guy.
Thank you, Jack Kumor, for joining us.
No, hey, I got a question for you, bro. The interviewer gets the question. When are you competing next? When are you fighting?
Hey, I don't know. A global combat, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. I'll be a global. Hey, yo, find me a global 3 divisions. About to win all 3.